Okay. It's weird having to talk out loud and do this. Hey, we found someone. Isn't that good? Yeah. I guess we should go through the basic thing of hopefully I win. Hopefully I win a few battles today. That would be nice. Speaking of, okay. This is a matchup. I feel like this is a matchup where Goldango is going to be really strong. If I lead Goldango Rillaboom, then I can stop. Well, in most worlds, I can stop the Murkrow and basically anything else that threatens me. I feel like that probably just exists on the team for primarily just to shut down like Torkoal and stuff. So I don't think I have to fear it too much. It would be nice to intimidate the Breloom, but I don't know if it's even going to come. So like I can't be that confident. So decisions. The easiest way for look, I'm bringing Rillaboom anyway. I've been doing a fair bit of practice, so hopefully the logic is still working in my brain. I've played so many games today. Had Showdown open, I was getting the business done. So let's see how it goes. In our beautiful game 1. The best part is I can't like edit that out. I guess I could, but I don't think anyone looks at me and thinks, yeah, he knows what he's doing. So simple, we got Dragon Ball Murkrow. To me, at least what I'm seeing is Phantom Force or Terra Blast is probably the play. We could always just beat Darts and they want to scout like Protect or something. But if I predict that, then it makes more sense not to Terra. But I don't want to lose the game on a shoddy prediction this early. So I'll try to keep it all a little bit more in check. I'm not going to lose this game because I went, you know what? I'm just going to put Dragon Dark anyway. But if they do that, that'd suck. Yep. Is it Covert Cloak? That's nice. And then our question, is it Covert Cloak? No. Thank God, no. Also, that's a lot of damage on the Rillaboom. My immediate guess would be that's Banded, yeah? That makes the most sense to me. Yep. So the next thing that happens is that they're going to click Tailwind, which is deeply frustrating because I can't stop that. I don't know that I live a what's it called? That's a long move. I don't know that I live a body press even neutral. You know what? If they don't force me to take damage this turn, then I guess it's not a bad thing because they're not going to attack the Rillaboom defensively. I'm hoping that if I can get Salamence in, then I might be able to potentially fade them. Oh, great. Yeah. So what? 60% or something? That's gonna do nothing. Never mind, that's gonna do everything. Love Chris, baby! Yeah. I think this is how I want every battle to go. I get every important crit. No questions asked. My uncle works for Nintendo, that's why I get a lot of crits. No further questions, please. That's all I'm gonna say. No more questions. So, I'm willing to bet that that's a what's it called? Assault Vest. So it's not gonna protect this turn. It's a Murkrow. You know what? Even if the Murkrow clicks what's it called? Brave Bird. I don't think that's gonna kill. You know what? Let's do this. Yup. I expect that much. Oh, he's gonna Body Press. I didn't think that through. Just busted. Oh! Sneasler, Goat. Hate this Pokemon. Dark Claw. Love it when it works for me. Hate it when it doesn't. Hate it even more when it works for the opponent. I don't like that. Me hate. Shadow Ball to the Murphy. Never mind. It does every bit of damage I'm ever gonna need. Ever. I keep saying, oh, this will do no damage. For it to immediately follow up and do every bit of damage ever. Ever. Dragon Pulse coming back out. I think that's a good thing for me. Because I can click Shadow Ball into... I'm not even going to try to pronounce that nickname. And I can hope for a bit of good fortune with Speed Tears as I click. Oh god, it's Terra Dragon. Oh god, I made a mistake. I should have thought that through. Terra Dragon. I don't think... it might kill a Sneasler, actually. It shouldn't kill a Golden Goat, it's a relatively bulky Golden Goat. Oops! I didn't think that through. Actually, no, good news. Spin Zone. Fake out. Fake out. Never mind. My sense for this is all wiki wacky. That did a lot of damage. Why did that do so much damage? I have no clue what my damage calcs are. I thought I did. Here I am. I'm hopeless. That's a -1, so I'm gonna continue to not think through my moves. Boom! Watch this. Yeah, no, I feel like I'm gonna look really dumb at the end of the battle from these. I'm throwing, aren't I? Oh god! I mean, that's still gonna do decent damage. I just don't know that's gonna do enough. Spins on. I don't think there's a spins in here actually. I think that KO is not a good thing, is it? Because Dragon Pulse is going to make my life so difficult. I guess I can technically set up now. That's about it. That's the only good news. Now let's go into the bad news. I'm pretty sure this game's doomed. I don't think there's a lot of games doomed now. Because Terra Dragon, Dragon Dart is just gonna... It's going to absolutely mock me. But I just don't have the output or the livability on either of my models to chunk 2 hits. Like, it's probably an Ice Beam, Dragon Darts, GG's. Thanks for playing. I could try to be a punk about this, but honestly, I think that's the best move I can possibly make. This is something I can do to stop this attack. I can't stop it from killing. It's not really how you want to start an event like this. Yeah, that really sucks. Well, it is a learning opportunity, should we say? It's not how I don't like that. I kind of thought the Politoed wasn't coming, and it was my doom. It really doomed me there. So, yay! We're skipping over game. We're skipping over game 2. No one needs to see that. Not in a million years. The goal is to get. I said it before. The goal is to get top 1,000. I'm pretty sure I cut that out actually. The fun of game 2. We don't bring up game 2. Actually, this is game 2. Can you prove it isn't? No, you can't. So let's have some fun. I really hate Clamora. If I lead Goldango, Rilla. Rilla's like the constant very life prep thing. It's great. I love him. Do I want to bring Rotom and Sneasler and call it a day? I'm kind of giving up speed control. But in trade, I'm going to have a decent matchup into... well, that's the thing. I actually have a really terrible matchup into Glamora still, even with that breakdown. If I bring Mence, I can at least potentially Terra if it matters. The same's true with Sinistra. Okay, so I lead Rillaboom, Goldengo. What do I expect to see in the front? Probably Ninetales, Glamora, or Ninetales Rillaboom. My Rillaboom fake out. Bang. You know what? I don't want to overcook this. I at least know how it should go. If I can get into position, it'll all be smooth sailing. Very, very, very smooth sailing. Let's see what happens. It's not what I expected to see in the front. What's the bet that's Cobra? Man, I don't give a crap about your item. My Nasty Plot, I can't use poison moves. I guess Meteor Beam's always dangerous, but I've got AG. Fake out there. Into the Glamora. I can use Sneasler to absorb the spikes. Okay, I think that's the play. Double check it. Nasty Plot, love it. Fake out the Glamora, stop it from doing stuff for it. So I don't want it to set up on me just yet. Yeah, okay, I'll go with that. Yeah. Oh. Well, that sucks. I feel like that's enough to just say that's definitely Protect! Never mind, that's actually okay. It's not great. Like, I'm going to take unnecessary chip for my... Never mind. Wait, what's your struggle with it? Go with a special attack. I do still have to fear, Fear. Fear's a strong word, you know? Fear's a very strong word. If I were to swap... It could be Clear Amulet Sandveil. Do they have sand? No. I don't know what to play with them. I really don't. The ability differentially. I'm just gonna Terra to avoid weakness. Do I want to take Kilo out now and assume that I'm gonna have a good matchup into a good enough matchup into Garchomp to just crunch him and start pushing him offense there? I think honestly, I probably do. The only maybe is that I guess I'm gonna move slightly more now than I wasn't in 1 or 2. Speaking of thinking through my moves, if they click Thunderbolt, I am cooked. It can be Thunderbolt any move and I'm cooked. Earthquake won't kill, specifically, but everything else does. Maybe they just go for the Rillaboom or something like that. Praying for some luck here. Tailwind. That's definitely lucky. I deserve to get punished ridiculously. So that doesn't do too much damage. Yep. What? 40% like that? It's lifeless, so that can really do much damage. That really sucks. I should have expected that and played around it, but it didn't even occur to me. What I can do actually, I'll protect Goldengo this turn and bring Rillaboom in. Is there any downside to that play? Rillaboom should at least chunk the hits decently. It's not super frail, like maybe 50%. I don't know. I don't see Hurricane into Salamence very often, so if they click Hurricane at all. If they're attacking into Goldengo. Hopefully that's enough to get me some Intimidate Cycling. King Gambit. Okay. So if I fake out the Gambit this turn... Yeah, that seems If I can find another play. This is probably Thunderbolt into Dango. Bolt Switch into Dango. Well, what I can do is I can fake out the Killer Watch and just put tons of threat down. Gambit's honestly going to be pretty dangerous. Part of me wants to just click Nasty Plot and see what happens, but I suspect that if I let that happen, it's going to cost me the game. That being said, the more I'm thinking about this, the more I'm liking it, actually. So if I fake out the Killer Watch, well, it's either dead or protecting. King Gambit's not taking a KO. I don't think, even with Terra, I don't think Gambit's going to be taking. Yep, that's what I expected. It's good to cover the potential. I'm really hoping for a Sucker Punch here, or a Catch Out Blue. Ideally not in our head. Catch Out into the not in the what I expected at all. This is a great position, actually. Like, this has just gotten really a lot easier to play. Well, Dengo's getting more health. I feel like it might be slightly counterintuitive, but I don't want to throw away my boosts because of that. Yep, Kill Watcher leaves, that's probably fine. Garchomp doesn't want to take the hit. So that's gonna do like, yeah, that's good damage. If I clicked Make It Rain, it would have been so much easier to win, but I lived. Meaning this Shadow Ball will do a lot of damage. Tons of damage. So much damage. I guess the downside here is that Garchomp's pretty free to do literally anything it wants. Because I can't stop it from doubling. Come on, so I can rain Sneeze. Ugh. Actually, this position suddenly got a lot worse since I've been paying attention. Make It Rain's a double KO every time. So let's start there. It's fun to play. So I think plus one Gambit, minus one Garchomp takes a KO. I'm willing to risk that play. Because if I take the double KO, it's over. Especially knowing that I have Sneasel in the back to clean it up. It just comes down to, does the Intimidate make the difference? If it makes the difference, then I win. Sucker Punch? Into the wrong slot though! Dragon Claw's not gonna kill. Crit would have scared me, but I don't think it would have killed either. Bye bye! Want to see two Pokemon disappear? Boom! They're gone. Maybe I should be a little more confident too. Now that I'm looking at that was an amazing play. I was expecting Sucker Punch into the Dango, to be entirely honest. And if it was, I'd probably lose, but them getting that turn wrong, it's giving me a great chance to at least to win, I guess. That's probably the best way to describe that. Here is the problem. So I can protect Dango pretty freely and just bring Rillaboom in. I think that's the safe play and the smart play. In that order. They Meteor Beam into Mantsport. It really doesn't matter. I think they're going to Meteor Beam. I don't think it matters where it goes. Because they're not doing it for... They're not really doing it for them. They're doing it to get the position with Sludge Wave. To just start annihilating them. Which is smart, because I can't really stop that now in Terra. But the Terra has been the biggest aid in my ability to still be in this game. Power Gem. I guess I can work with that. Because I can at least prevent Lemora from doing what it wants for one turn, right? Like, Ascended Sneasler. Okay. But Sneasel's on the field, I know I want that. I want the Unburden. I want to make sure that I'm beating the... I guess it can be Air Slash, and that's scary. Because Because the Killer Watch will definitely have speeds. I assume the step up's not the answer. I'm better off just getting the big game one of the day. So here comes the tough play. Who does he attack? Okay, let's assume they attack. They double the Golden. They take Golden. Bang. Mens comes onto the field. If I put enough damage onto Glimora, I should be able to win. So I'll quickly make it rain. Close combat into Glimora. They can protect. Like spiky shield play. And that is scary, I guess, but Paragraph. Okay. Power Gem kills, and that's the downside. Everything I can do. Power Gem absolutely undeniable. I live in. Power Gem. It's a KO. We know that. It's a crit as well. That's not fun at all. With Terra off the board, I'm in a really freaking tough position still. So I can double protect the next turn. Well, that is GG's. Game is over. Seriously, if I didn't get Blins there, I would have had a chance. I don't think it would have been a great chance because I was far out. So, let's see. What can I do to at least attempt to get into this game? Okay, let's go Tailwind, because I have literally no way to win right now. Tailwind, protect. If that works, then I might be able to win with... Wait, I see a way. Okay. Do I live in Power Gem? This is like max special defense. Man, I should live one. Hopefully, maybe. I do! I'm still in it. The, Sneasel still got his, boost. Whilst there's no guarantee that I'll outspeed either, my claim to fame is that I'm definitely getting one of them this game. It'll at least be a close game. I suspect it'll be KO, maybe I can take one more next time. If I predict their spiky shield, then I guess I can win, but I don't know if I want to play that game. It's too late to potentially just plays and try to change that, but you know, looking back on my 20-second thinking, maybe it wasn't so smart. Just maybe. Dark Claw kills. Holy moly, that's insane. Who goes first? Wait, did they attack on top? They just threw. I can. Let's go! That does so much damage. Oh no. Toxic debris. Oh god. The real shame is their balloon popped, I guess. No, wait, that's a good thing. Maybe. Totally. Definitely matters so much. Everyone's thinking of this. Everyone's sitting there going, yippee! He broke the balloon! Now I can hit them with ground tackle. Terraforming with ground. With the earthquakes, that can be fun. But I have to change the terrain, and that's not the play. I think this team has it. I think I'm the one that's slipping. Maybe, just maybe, things will go my way. 3 battles in. Let's see the results. Cool. I sound so enthused, but I'm pretty sure I went up like 2 or 3 spots across since battle 2, so I think it's a net positive. Maybe, just maybe. I was gonna do like a whole Spanish thing, but I don't know what number 4 is. To be entirely honest. Uno, dos, tres. Yeah, I have no clue. Quattro? That might be 5. I'm taking this too seriously. Okay. So that's an unaware to Fable? Maybe it's, no, it's not terrain saver. I was about to say, ooh, Misty terrain. No. Let's be real. Doesn't my, yeah. Doesn't my team match up really nicely into, doesn't my team match up really nicely with the Sneasler? Because Rillaboom, dead, probably dead. Sneasler just puts so much pressure down. I can bring Rotom for more pivoting, which is always good. The alternate would be Sinistcha. I don't think Goldengo is coming to this game because I want Sneasler and I kind of want one of these two. In all likelihood, I don't know if I'm going to get much out of healing, am I? But I'm getting nothing out of Rotom. Rotom's relatively bulky. It's meant to soak a hit and do some damage, but in this situation it's just not going to. So we're leaving it behind. I didn't think about their leads, I just thought about my general matchup. Maybe that will bite me in the bottom. I think that's what the kids are saying. I'm not a kid, I wouldn't know. Hey, I should have shiny hunted one of the Pokemon on my team. Would have been cool. So that'll be Tailwind on the Murkrow. Do I just... I'm going to counter Tailwind because I don't have... Yeah, they don't have Trick Room. In all... It could be Terra Normal. Terra Normal Buzzmoon to the Salamence could be their play. Did I just call the turn and then actively choose to not like change the play? I think I did. I'm praying for a Hybrid Voice here because anything else is gonna really, it's really gonna ruin my day. Tailwind, oh my god, I got something right. Did I just call the turn? Oh my god! No! Oh god. No! At least I'm still getting, you know what, at least I'm Spin Zone. I'm still getting a Wood Hammer off. That's gonna be good chip. Probably actually a lot more than chip, but that's not the point. Wow. That did a lot of damage. Okay. Nutty play. We send in the Sneasler. We kill the Rillaboom, we set up, and then we just swing. It doesn't matter what they do if I just win. I think all those bigwig regional champions and world champions and people with those world champ differences or whatever ought to listen to me a little more. Cause I'm a Terra. And they should listen to me. They definitely should listen to me. Because I'm about to win this one game, and that, in this one game, means everything. Means everything to me. Ooh, Arch Album, that's good. Let's kill that. I want to kill that. Oh, wait a minute. I might not go down this turn, specifically. Oh, wait a minute, I've made a really big mistake. That sucks. I don't think my sweeping potential quite as good now that I've set up the Archalon. So I'm not killing it. There's a 0% chance I'm taking a hit. Like, don't get me wrong, crit doesn't happen 0% of the time. I just don't get crits from it. That did damage. I don't know if I care a ton, but it did do damage. Oh. Do or die, guys. Murkrow gets beat up, doesn't it? The chances of it actually beating up into the Archalon are ridiculous, but it does get it, and I guess I should think about it for a moment. Yeah, that move's over, it's not happening. So that'll be body press into the Sneasler, I know that. I'm certain. I am certain of that. Actually, I'm starting to see a play here. A bit of a smarty in my brain. Holy moly. I didn't predict the thing to switch. Oh, wait a minute. That sucks. Never mind. This is not as goated as I thought it would be. Okay. So next turn, I fake out you. And then what? Yeah. This is not a good turn. I get nothing out of Sinister's ability. And the Archchild on... I mean, it reveals what it's going to do. That's nice, I guess. And I can keep... You know what? I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to call him. They can fake me out, but if I Rage Powder or Body Press, it'll be a nothing burger turn. So I just need to get one turn where they slip up and overthink it. One turn's all it takes for me to get a decent chance. And if I thought this through more, maybe that'd change my position. But honestly, my gut is telling me that maybe this is a good idea. Maybe it's not usually what you want to be hearing in your head when you think, yeah, I'm gonna do something dangerous, potentially reckless. But it works. It's not what I expected to see. Not at all what I expected to see. Should be 0 fake outs. Can't win them all. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. Okay. Thing is, actually, for one turn I can reasonably just go for the instant, right? I'm +1? +1 defense. I'm not going down to any magnitude of attack. Alternatively, since I'm going to outspeed everything, I can Swords Dance whilst they Tailwind and potentially use Rage Powder just to soak what I expect to be a... in all likelihood, it'll be a Will-O-Wisp, and I don't want to take that with Tailwind. Yep. I want to see Will-O-Wisp. Like, I don't want to take a Will-O-Wisp, I want to see it. I want to see it come out. I want to see it happen. It'd make me feel so much better about myself. That sucks. That sucks. That is not great. Nico, you've made me deeply angry. Very, very angry. Ursaluna. Oh wait, it's a different Ursaluna. Different Ursaluna. We're good. So, what I'm noticing is that their team has a surprising lack of ways to stop me from just clicking buttons and winning. I swapped the Rilla back in, because it served its purpose. If I had Salamis, this battle would be so much easier. But they made a good play, and that's about all there is to it. If they had made a bad play once, then I'd be in a completely different position. If they don't kill Rillaboom this turn, then I'm having strong. Okay. What's the bet it's Brave Bird into the... Never mind. I fucking hate this. I even swore. I'm so angry now. Okay. What I can do, actually, I'll Swords Dance. But they'll just get rid of it next turn, so... I do just need to get rid of Murkrow on this turn. Don't let Ursaluna do its thing. It's not the threat. Not till next turn. Yep. Oh, no, they got me. I should have switched it. Because then they would have to haze next turn and I could just take KOs. Oopsie! I am really not respecting that. The instant at all. How much damage? Yeah, not enough. And at -1, it's hopeless to try and live hits. Speaking of hopeless, oh God! Wait, but that does take the Murkrow. Wait a minute. That's actually really good for me. How long does their Tailwind last? I don't see a good way to do this. So, how long is their Tailwind going? 1 turn! This Sneasler doesn't need its speed boost, does it? Sinister swaps in, gets Rillaboom healed. Rilla into that. Doesn't make a difference. So if I swap Sneasler to Sinister, they can just click Hyper Voice though. So if I just... Well, I want a U-turn, but I think this plays safer, just a hard switching. Have I just figured this? It's too late to make a different play, so... If I get through this turn, I can probably beat the rest of it. The downside is that I don't have a great way of dealing with Tailwind no matter what. God, that is just not a lot of help. If they protect, I'm gonna be... Actually, I'd be pretty happy with that. Instant Fake Out. I'm expecting Hyper Voice since it ought to take a double KO. Really? No! That's crazy. Oh. You wouldn't catch me using Blood Moon in that situation. That seems needlessly risky. God. Because now they can't... Because they don't win battles of speed. So if I fake you out, put a Swords Dance up, I can win, can't I? No, because I've used Close Combat, which means I'm at -1. Yeah. Whoa, please do not forfeit. Oh my lord. So if I... Whoa. It's like... So if I Swords Dance there... Who do I fake out? Put a fake out there, kill with that. Do I just make a prediction and try to kill Insane? Or do I protect? I'm gonna make a raid. This game's basically over. Let's go through it. Swords Dance on the Sneasler, let's fake out the Insane. I'm calling Protect. Show me Protect. That is the opposite of what I wanted to see. This means the game's over. Oh. Oh, they did protect though, actually. I thought this game was over, and it probably is. Okay, I see a way. So the Instant swaps in on... The recovery makes no difference, so... I think we Close Combat there. It needs the potentially, the hopefully superior speed to at least threaten the Insane. That being said, I'm calling, yeah. There's just nothing I can do about that. If I get a crit onto our Childon, then I win, but that's not a realistic, what do you call it? Like, it certainly is one. It's good damage, it's just not enough. That really sucks. Like, there's just nothing I can do here. It was so aggressive, and I thought, there's no point complaining. I had no clue that they're going to be so aggressive about it. I thought they'd take some of the time to not be so aggressive, but it wasn't meant to be. For the sake of my pride, I won't show the ranking that I have right now after this battle. Like, it's just gonna make sure that everyone knows that this guy floundered a lot, and that doesn't feel good. So, yeah, I get it is what it is. Game 5. Maybe this will be better. It seems like I'm bobbling around that one little range of 2,000 to 1,600. I've not unknowingly botched this whole plan of I won't show anyone the rating because it's going to make me super upset. But here's the rating so that I can be super upset. Gale Wing, Voltage Orb, Protean, Unaware, Mirror Armor, Bulletproof. What I'm seeing is Mence in the front, Rillaboom. It's generally speaking my favorite lead. Don't mind a bit of a Rotom. Speaking of, honestly, Rotom might be nice. I got Rotom Sneasler. Then it doesn't really matter what they lead, right? Because I'll have fake out pressure, not fake out, sorry, tailwind pressure. And I don't think any Pokemon on their team besides, the only risk to that is the Ice Beam on the Greninja. But I can use that to my advantage to put the Rotom on the field or something like that, and try to draw them towards one specific move and then try to play around that. Plug Greninja, that's pretty good for me. I guess Specs is a choice, but I don't know if that's really what they want. Either way, they want you to get stab on it, no matter what. Well, not no matter what, but I'm gonna just call them out. I think I know exactly what they want. If they do what I think they're gonna do, then bring in the Sneasler should be free, right? I don't know what ground type moves the Sneasler gets. Give me time. Terra, Tailwind. There's a part of me that just wants to nuke something, just to say I've got terrain. Maybe it's Sash. Actually, I'll play that assumption. It's Sash, probably, maybe, hopefully. I hope it's Sash, because if it's not, if it's not, that's a net positive. But I'm allowed to be dramatic and say, if my prediction is not correct, everything in the world is wrong. Protean, show me Salmon. That's good. Good. Lock it in, boys. That's going to be a huge hit from Woodhammer. Ninja's not really known for his big block. That's a KO. That's very happy. I was being dramatic about the Sash. Pretty please ignore that because I'm a winner. And winners do one specific thing. And it's called winning. I don't really have to bring any specific Pokemon in now. You know, it'd be really fun. You know, it'd be really, really funny. Cause I'm going first. Watch this. Rocky Helmet sucks, but as long as I hit, yeah, they're not getting the tailwind. Whew! This is one of those ones where I feel a lot more comfortable about what I'm doing and what I think they're gonna do and what they can do. Take the tailwind. That'd be fun. Poison? Nope. Because of that, I'm probably gonna swap the Sneasler in and soak up one nice hit of Poison Jab. It's better for me, really. Oh, Blackbird. Well, that means whatever comes in next is going to be their Terra. That doesn't mean they're going to Terra off the get-go, but they definitely will end up being their Terra. Irrespective of the fact that I'm pretty confident that that's going to be a Terra on the... Even though I'm very confident in Terra Steel, probably, I don't really care. Maybe it's Terra Water. Again, it doesn't matter. Once Rotom's in, it's going to be really difficult to do that. If they don't Terra, they lose. And if they do Terra, they'll probably lose. Terra Steel? Terra Fire. It could be Iron Defense? Question mark? I don't really know. What I do know is that this is going to do decent damage, yeah. That is certainly some nice chip. Oh, Drain Punch. That's smart. But it doesn't kill. It does get much more health back though. Wasn't it? Yeah. It's good damage. No poison, thank God. What I can do now is I can Rock Slide. How much time do I have in terrain? I've got 2 turns to make something happen. Specifically. If I Rock Slide Thunderbolt, I can Volt Switch Connection and get attacked on the same play. Buzzard doesn't affect me at all, so. No damage. Not Assault Ball. And that's really good for me. So I'll just get a free switch into Sneasler to stay numb. If that's unaware or oblivious or whatever the ability is that he gets, that stops all the oh, flinch, that's huge. I don't know how huge it actually is, but it feels really huge, and it feels like it's just locking in the fact that this is going to be a strong finish for this game. Oh, that feels good, boys. Love a good win. Game 1, Game 3, both games are worth putting out there, even though they aren't really my strongest showings. But, you know, they happen. And those weak showings are a great build-up for this. A strong showing. Because Chestnut's just useless in front of the raw power. Honestly? These individual attacks, though. I'm still trying to be at least reasonable and wrong. Oopsie! If they put a ground type attack down. Wait a minute, I can still lose this. Isn't that funny how I can still lose in this actually amazing position? Overheat, how much damage? Not a lot. Not a lot. Oh, yawn, I can work this out. Do I even need Sneasler to win? I think I prefer Sneasler in my endeavors to achieve victory. I don't know what the range was, honestly. Do I go for like the 50%, try to get a para sleep? Do like the 50% sleep, something like that. Terrain, honestly, terrain's hurting me more than it's helping me, so. They can't protect, so I'll just Volt Switch and bring the little thing back in. And if they don't attack that slot, then I win. Pretty consistently. That's not what I'd like to see. I actually think that's going to make winning harder. Because as much as the Clodsire on one end doesn't really threaten me, conversely, I don't threaten it, so. Okay, I see it. I've made a big mistake. Because I'm going to be going to sleep with one of these Pokemon. Yeah. Sneasler's not the Wincon anymore. I'll declude Dark Wonder, that's one. Rotom needs to come out. So that I can at least put damage back down. And if they attack the Sneasler, then I'm going to have a great day, because maybe they predict that and go for avoiding damage in this slot. It could be a smart play. Sneasler, asleep, turn 1. Look at it. Oh. Do they not have a ground type move? Maybe their only ground type moves, Earthquake. Good news is, Fake Out. Dark Claw into the Clodsire. Fake Out into the Clodsire. I mean, this person is Clodsire's #1 believer. And, you know, I can respect that. I just don't know if they can win. As long as I get quads that are low enough, then if I get this, I know it doesn't matter, but I have 40 seconds to make the exact play I know I'm gonna make. It's bulky, but honestly, I'm super goated. And that's every week I'm gonna create and do 85 times damage. Oh, it kills! I assumed to do like 40-50% and then I'd be going nowhere no matter what. Whew! That's game 5. That's a win. Boys, we are going to sit here through all these loading screens to look at the numbers. The numbers that make me happy. You guys like happiness, right? I like happiness. It kind of sounds like we're all winners in this game. So, I don't know. It could be good. Quit. I dropped 10 spots late. You know what? It could be a lot worse after 5 games. So, top 1,000, baby. That's the goal. Let's see what happens. Cool. I guess now's a great time to really point this out. If it's not in the title, this is the first part. There's no way that I'm gonna sit down and try to piece together what will probably be like a nearly 3 or 4 hour video. 17 minutes is really hard for me. That's like the longest video I've done. I don't know. Even 4 or 5 of these is gonna take like an hour, and the rest of it, and actually just setting it up and making it and uploading is gonna take so long. So we're gonna do this in parts. Probably 3 parts per day. Ideally, I'll upload once a day, maybe once a day or 2, depending on how the editing goes. So this will probably be the last Battlefield Part 1. Let's hope for at least evens. Speaking of that, I have been thinking. Electabuzz, don't like it. Drifblim, I don't even know what's going on with that. I think the fallback on what I know is probably the smart play. If I lead Men's Rillaboom, at least I know I'm not. Actually, that's a dangerous game. Actually, if I lead Rillaboom, Goldengo, I can at least stop Gambit. I can put pressure on Ninetale leads. Really good pressure on Ninetale leads, actually. I don't mind the way Rotom matches up right now, so it comes out of that last slot. After I'm Burden, I'm not going to speed that. In a lot of cases, I'm probably not going to speed that team at all. It's going to come down to maneuvering that Salamence. I think that's going to be the key to my win. Obviously, you get Rotom unloading damage, and that's going to be what literally wins me the game. But when it comes down to it, I think Salamence is going to be the key piece in my hopeful victory. Is it? No, it can't be C. It's not affected by its rank. If it is, I'm going to have a terrible time. That's it? Am I right to assume that? It does get the seed boost. Oh god, damn, that's scary. What I can do. My options are... they are limited at best. Fake out the Rillaboom. Terra, nasty block. Air Slash is going to be a problem. I think that's their play. I think that's going to be a problem no matter what I do. No, I just don't. I don't know what Drifblim does and how to play against it, so the fact that I'm going first in release is something that they're probably not Terra. Although they've got some really goofy Rillaboom sets. Maybe they hard read that. Maybe that's how I lose this game. Okay, my fake out goes first. Maybe that's a speed time. Maybe that's a tail. That's kind of scary. Because nothing I do now is going to help me realistically take an advantage. Well, actually, you know what? If it's a Poltergeist set, then I can beat it. I swap Mensin. I call U-turn and I protect, block, probably block double attacks. Or maybe they come, I don't know. It just comes down to what I think they're going to do. I think Rillaboom's U-turning into Rillaboom. I think that's the one thing I never hear. You know what, for that one reason, I'll try to lock it down with the Intimidate and just try to get into a good position. Since I don't think any amount of attacks from Drifloon or Rillaboom is going to be the difference maker. Also, status isn't going to be the problem into the Goldengo. That's the one prediction that'd be lovely. It is a physical attack. Wait a minute. Huh. U-turn? Huh! I was thinking with my brain. That seems to work sometimes. I'm not gonna add speed. Actually, I'm not gonna add speed. So the Rillaboom's gonna swap. Probably Electabuzz or Gambit. Either way, Rotom matches up nicely to their current big threat. I could Shadow Ball and try to take Drifblim right now. That actually might be the play. Because no matter what they switch in, it's going to be forced to take a pretty chunky hit. Okay, so I'll swap Vents into Rotom. Double switch, crazy. I'll use Shadow Ball into the Drifblim. I don't think Drifblim switches since... Yeah, it didn't switch. Cool. I also just don't think Iron Ball's going to do that much damage. Maybe they do some attack into the main slot and try to make some things happen. That's really lucky. And that's good damage, but I'm not going to tell you why. I think that's what the kids are saying. I don't tell lies or whatever. Again, I'm not a kid, so I really can't. I really can't inform people on what that means. Shadow Ball, that's a KO. Rillaboom comes in, that's a problem. Importantly, I didn't lose any boosts to get here. Actually, this is really interesting. I don't know what the Gambit's running. They bring Rillaboom, right? Yeah, that makes sense. I can double protect here, get recovery for a turn. As for switch is one of my options. The answer to that question is limited. So I'll double protect this turn. They can just fake out the biggest threat in the Swords Dance, can't they? Let's bet they Swords Dance. This might be a bit aggressive, but I can't afford to lose Rotom. I can't afford to put Rotom in a position to get something and die. That okay. Does it have a no, it doesn't kill, which is nice. Which means that's a KO. Woo! There's no way that's AV then. Which makes the Make It range super, Fake Out Make It range super free, doesn't it? Bang, whatever comes in, it doesn't really matter. Tailwind's gone, so they're gonna have to... Okay. Komoro. I don't outspeed Komoro. Do I? Let's say I fake out the Komoro. I'm at +1, aren't I? +2. That's crazy. So I fake out the Komoro. It doesn't get me anywhere. Reality. But if I protect and switch Rillaboom out, I might be able to get the recovery I need to do something. I'm gonna U-turn the Gambit and make it rain. I think it's just fair to assume that Dango's going down. What? Huh? This is gonna hurt. And boys, it's gonna hurt bad. Imagine like trading that thing like 6 That'd be crazy. So the plan is just to bring Rotom in. Ideally, Rotom won't die. Obviously, I haven't shown Salamence yet. It's pretty not beneficial. It was a kill? Was it a crit? Or did it just naturally kill? That has to be a crit, right? No! Wow! So they're just not bulky to do that. Low kick, kill. Honestly, that's kind of good for me though, isn't it? So you can just bring I can't just say use. Specifically Rillaboom in. Being deliberate's good. I haven't really been... My brain's a bit fried, so I'm not remembering how many Pokemon I've taken. I took that one, I'm pretty sure I've taken 2. So I suspect it'll be a 3v2 that I'm going to figure out. But I don't think it's a 1v1. Oh, it is! Wait, what was the other Pokemon? Oh, yeah! No, I see what you're saying. Yeah. Look, I think it matters once Fake Out comes out. Watch it be Terra Water, that'd be really funny. Terra Fighting? Wait a minute, that's good. I was about to get so dejected. Oh my god, I made such a bad play. Down. Denied scumbag. I just did one. What? I'm sorry, what? That scared me. In this position, Thunderbolt, Grassy Glide, should be fine. She'll be right. Yeah, Battle Cat. That's how you finish. You finish strong. Powerfully. That felt really good. That felt really good. As far as battles go, I really don't think I could have done much more than that to do good. I in fact don't want to keep battling. I'm gonna take a little break. That's the best my rating's been so far. That's great. Yeah, this is probably the last battle of the video. If it isn't, on to the next. In all likelihood, though, thank you for watching. To all like 3 of you, that'd be kind of crazy. 3 views on this video, that'd be crazy. Bye.